Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. The Yellowstone finale sets up another character for Taylor Sheridan's 6666 spin-off. Taylor Sheridan sets up another character to join his 6666 spin-off in the Yellowstone Season 5 finale. The episode had a cathartic ending, wrapping up Yellowstone's most enduring stories while paving the way for some stories to continue. Beth and Case Dutton were free to make their own homes outside their family's heirloom ranch after Case sold the land back to the Broken Rock tribe. The sixth-generation Duttons were able to fully move on from their family's legacy after laying their father to rest during John Dutton IE's funeral, which followed John's death and Kevin Costner's Yellowstone exit. Yellowstone wraps things up neatly for each character with very few exceptions. For instance, we know where every Dutton Ranch cowboy ends up in the Yellowstone finale. Some cowboys, like Walker and Ryan, would opt to tend to their personal lives, pausing their time on horseback to follow their respective girlfriends. Still, most Dutton cowboys would continue cowboying. Most of the real Yellowstone cowboys will flock to other cattle ranches. The same can be said for Jennifer Landon's Teeter character, whose ending could lead to a potential new beginning in another Sheridan show. In the Yellowstone Season 5 finale, Teeter confronts her fate after Colby Mayfield's death in Yellowstone Season 5, Episode 12. As Taylor Sheridan's Travis Wheatley packs up to leave the Dutton Ranch after helping to sell its best horses, Teeters runs out after the horse trainer. Teeter proposes to Travis that she move to Texas and work for him. Travis instructs Teeter to ask Jimmy Herdstrom what working for him is like. After deciding that Travis is a fair employer, Teeter leans into Travis' truck window to inform him that she'll arrive in Texas for work in short order. The Yellowstone finale shows Teeter's arrival in Texas later. She arrives at the Bosque Ranch to ride with Jimmy and Travis. In his typical managerial style, Travis doesn't show Teeter excessive kindness, telling her to unchain and ride a horse named Man Killer. While Teeter is apprehensive about the start of her new journey, Jimmy's smile says it all. While Travis criticizes Jimmy for showing joy, Jimmy's smile suggests the happiness felt when two Dutton cowboys reunited in Texas. Teeter joining Sheridan's 6666 spin-off would add another familiar face to the cast, bolstering the show's appeal. While she only joined the Yellowstone cast in Season 3, Landon's unconventional Teeter character has become a staple of the bunkhouse. Jimmy Herdstrom is supposed to be a leading character in 6666 after his move to Texas in Yellowstone Season 4. Adding Teeter to the 6666 cast strengthens the appeal of familiar cowboys. Plus, the development would highlight Teeter in her home state. Teeter finding a place to cowboy in Texas while maintaining her ties to the ranch was a full-circle ending. It's not out of the question to hope for Teeter's return in 6666, since she lands at one of Travis' ranches in the Yellowstone Season 5 finale. However, in a development update from the Yellowstone executive producer, while speaking with TV Insider, Christina Voros revealed that she doesn't know if 6666 is still in development. Still, with Teeter heading to Texas and Taylor Sheridan's self-indulgence, featuring his Texas-based Travis Wheatley character throughout Yellowstone Season 5, it's unlikely the screenwriter has closed the door on a Yellowstone story that takes place just outside his front door. The series finale of Yellowstone marked the end of an era while simultaneously planting the seeds for the future of Taylor Sheridan's sprawling television universe. Known for his interconnected storytelling and gritty depictions of the American West, Sheridan once again showcased his ability to weave together complex narratives that resonate with audiences. As Yellowstone concluded, one thing became abundantly clear. The stage is set for another character to take the spotlight in the upcoming 6666 spin-off, further expanding the Sheridan-verse. The finale offered a mix of resolution and mystery, with the Dutton family's legacy hanging precariously in the balance. Amid the high-stakes drama and emotional farewells, a particular character emerged with renewed focus and a clear trajectory toward the 4-6's ranch in Texas. That character is Ryan, the affable and loyal ranch hand who has been a steady presence on Yellowstone. While other characters faced either definitive conclusions or ambiguous futures, Ryan's journey seemed purpose-built for a continuation in 6666, a fitting candidate for the 6666 ranch. Ryan's character has always been somewhat understated compared to the larger-than-life personas of John Dutton, Beth, and Rip. However, his grounded nature and deep connection to the cowboy lifestyle make him a perfect fit for the 6666 narrative. Throughout Yellowstone, Ryan has epitomized the values of loyalty, hard work, and a deep respect for tradition, qualities that align seamlessly with the ethos of the 4-6's ranch. In the finale, Ryan's storyline was subtly but deliberately expanded. Facing the aftermath of the Dutton family's decisions and the inevitable changes to the Yellowstone ranch, Ryan found himself at a crossroads. With the ranch's future uncertain and his role in Montana growing increasingly tenuous, the opportunity to move to Texas and start anew at the legendary 6666 ranch presented itself as both a challenge and an escape. Sheridan's writing masterfully hinted at this transition without overshadowing the main events of the finale. In one poignant scene, Ryan shared a heartfelt conversation with Rip, who acknowledged Ryan's steadfastness and hinted that his skills might be better utilized elsewhere. The moment carried a sense of quiet finality and a promise of new beginnings, setting the stage for Ryan's potential journey south. What Ryan brings to 6666. Ryan's presence in 6666 could serve as a bridge between the two series, providing continuity for fans while introducing new dynamics to the spinoff. As a seasoned ranch hand, Ryan brings a wealth of experience and a no-nonsense attitude that would be invaluable at the 4-6's ranch. More importantly, his character offers an everyman perspective that could ground the high-stakes drama of 6666 in relatable human terms. The 6666 ranch, as teased in earlier episodes of Yellowstone and the prequel series 1883, is a sprawling operation steeped in history and tradition. It's a place where the old ways of the cowboy lifestyle are not just preserved but celebrated. Ryan's arrival could serve as a narrative device to explore the ranch's culture and its challenges in the modern era. His journey would likely involve navigating the complexities of running a legendary ranch while grappling with personal growth and finding his place in a new community. Potential conflicts and alliances. Sheridan's storytelling thrives on conflict, and Ryan's transition to the 4-6's ranch offers ample opportunities for dramatic tension. As a newcomer, Ryan might initially struggle to earn the respect of the ranch's established crew, many of whom have their own ways of doing things. This dynamic could lead to compelling clashes and alliances, particularly with the characters already introduced in 6666. One potential source of conflict could be Walker, the itinerant musician and fellow ranch hand who briefly worked at Yellowstone before heading to the 4-6's. Walker's free-spirited nature contrasts sharply with Ryan's pragmatic approach, setting the stage for a classic clash of personalities. However, their shared experiences in Montana could also pave the way for an unexpected camaraderie, adding depth to both characters. Another intriguing possibility lies in the exploration of Ryan's personal life. While Yellowstone has primarily focused on his role as a cowboy, 6666 could delve deeper into his backstory and motivations. Perhaps Ryan has unresolved issues or hidden aspirations that come to light as he adjusts to life in Texas. Such revelations would not only enrich his character, but also provide fertile ground for new storylines. Thematic continuity and expansion. One of Sheridan's greatest strengths is his ability to explore timeless themes through the lens of the American West. With 6666, he has the opportunity to delve even deeper into issues of tradition, progress, and the enduring spirit of the cowboy. Ryan's character, with his unwavering dedication to the ranching way of life, embodies these themes and could serve as a focal point for their exploration. In Yellowstone, the Dutton family's fight to preserve their land often came at great personal and moral cost. In contrast, 6666 could examine the challenges of maintaining a legacy without the looming threat of external forces. Instead, the focus might shift inward, exploring the personal and collective struggles of those who live and work on the ranch. Ryan's journey from Montana to Texas could act as a microcosm of this broader narrative, highlighting the sacrifices and rewards of a life dedicated to the land. Fan reception and expectations. The announcement of 6666 has already generated significant buzz among fans of Sheridan's work. By positioning Ryan as a central character, the spin-off can leverage his established fan base while also appealing to new viewers. Ryan's relatable nature and understated charisma make him an ideal protagonist for a series that promises to blend authenticity with high-stakes drama.